Do you learn better with pictures and diagrams, or do you find it difficult to read and memorize information through text-heavy books? If you answered yes, you might be a visual learner, meaning you mostly rely on visual aids to understand concepts. While unfortunately you can't choose how information is taught to you in school or university, you can find ways to make learning at home easier when preparing for exams or learning new skills for personal or professional development. That's why in this video, we'll uncover key study tips for visual learners and discuss how different approaches and tools can help you become a faster and more successful learner. So let's dive right in. First, it's important to determine your skill set as a visual learner. To do that, think about the following traits. First, as a visual learner, you should have strong imagery skills, meaning you have a vivid imagination and can easily visualize scenarios or concepts in your mind. Second, you pay attention to details and patterns in visual information, which helps in problem solving and understanding complex relationships. Lastly, as a visual learner, you have good spatial awareness. That means that you're better at understanding the layout of information in space, which helps in organizing ideas and concepts. While as a visual learner you possess these unique strengths, you may also encounter specific challenges. Firstly, you may find it hard to follow traditional teaching methods that often rely heavily on written content. Secondly, in some cases, you might struggle to find suitable visual aids, making it difficult to fully understand a topic. And lastly, you may be easily distracted in lectures or discussions that lack visual elements. To overcome these challenges, you should adopt specific study strategies that align with your learning style. So let's explore the key study tips. To start with, you should actively seek out or create visual aids to support your learning. This could include drawing diagrams, making flashcards with images, or using mind maps like this one right here. This is a Prezi presentation template that mimics a mind map, and you can easily create one by filling out the boxes and organizing them to make sense of ideas and concepts. This will help you understand and memorize how information and ideas relate to each other. You can discover more Prezi templates in our template gallery that you can access by clicking the link in the description box below. The next key study tip is color coding and highlighting. Organize your notes, textbooks, and study materials with color-coded highlighting or sticky notes. Assign specific colors to different topics or concepts to help you quickly locate and connect information. This will help you recall information more easily. Another effective tip is to seek out educational videos or documentaries related to your subjects. Visual learners often benefit from seeing concepts explained in a visual format. And what especially helps when viewing these types of videos is when you can see the visuals right next to the educator on screen. This is easily possible when creating presentations with Prezi and recording them using the Prezi video functionality. To see this in action, watch the video here or find it in the description box below. And this brings us to Prezi, a tool that is well suited for visual learners. It offers several features that cater to the unique needs of this learning style. To start with, Prezi allows you to zoom in and out of your content, creating an interactive visual experience. This can help visual learners see the big picture while zooming in for detail when necessary. Also, unlike traditional slide-based presentations, Prezi enables you to organize content in a non-linear fashion, which aligns with how visual learners process information. And lastly, you can insert images, videos, and other visual elements into your Prezi presentations. All of these and many other functionalities make Prezi the perfect tool for visual storytelling. On top of the already explored key study tips and tools, you can research other methods to make your learning process even more effective. For example, you can break down complex processes into step-by-step diagrams, create and learn from infographics, make visual timelines, and enrich your learning materials with visual symbols. By incorporating these techniques, you'll be well on your way to making your learning process much smoother and successful. Whether you're a visual learner or know someone who is, embrace and share these tips to unlock your full learning potential. I'm Nubba from Prezi's marketing team, and I wish you highly productive study sessions. Have fun and see you next time. Bye!